Hey guys, I want to talk to you about a time gone by in dating. And I want to share a contrast of the complete pendulum swing, the complete flip shift that has happened in general society with the manner in which you meet new people in your life. Okay? Not that long ago, I'd say 10, 15, maybe 20 years ago, you were the weirdest fucking person in the world if you chose to try to meet somebody online. If you tried to date online, it was considered to be the strangest thing to people. People were like, you kind of hid it, to be honest with you. You were like embarrassed if people found out that you had an online dating profile. It was like a thing of shame in a way. It was a very, very different way that people looked at this means of meeting people, if you can imagine that, right? And it was the norm back in the day that people were like, what, you can't meet anybody in the real world? Like, this is how everybody meets. We just meet, out in real life kind of thing. What do you mean you're online dating? You were a weird, strange person if you online dated, okay? Now let's flash forward to the now. Here we are, it's October 22nd, 2022. You are just in line with the norm and the average and the everybody else that dates online these days. There's no stigma about it. There's no weird attachment to it. It's completely normal in this present day and age, right? Now, the funny thing is, you are weird and bizarre if you want to walk up to a woman in an average everyday like hours sort of setting, and you want to try to meet somebody in real life, in the real world, and in an everyday moment kind of thing. It's weird to people that you do that. It's weird to women that you do that. It's weird to other men that you do that. People look at you like you're a strange individual for doing that sort of thing. It's like you catch people off guard. It's just amazing how things have shifted. And it's just something that I want to call your attention to. It's just something I want you guys to reflect on when you make your decisions in your life about where you're going to focus your efforts, about how you're going to meet your women out there. I encourage you, I mean, everything on my channel, I talk about this cold approach stuff a lot. We talk about meeting women in real world everyday settings. I encourage you to be the weird one in this present day and age. Be the one that stands out. Be the one that does the different things. I've talked about this time and time again. In all of my content, this message probably resonates over and over and over again, but it's like you cast yourself into a class all of your own. You stand out from the pack if you're the guy that grows the courage, grows the balls, grows the drive to approach women in average everyday, daily hours sorts of settings. You catch them off guard. You really surprise them. It's an appreciated relief, I believe, and as I've been told from all the women that I've met under these circumstances and all of my friends that are girls, they all say the same thing. They love it when guys do this stuff. It's not the norm anymore, not by a long shot. It's so strange the way things change over time. I just wanted you guys to reflect on that today. I just wanted you guys to hear that from my mouth. I just want you to let that sink in a little bit. Think about that for a few seconds. And I hope you keep working on yourself. I hope you keep driving and striving. I hope you keep trying to develop yourself as a man, get better at this stuff. It's really powerful, and it's a lot of fun, guys, when you get a handle on it. I can't tell you. That's the other thing. I feel like when I go back and listen to a lot of my content, I'm generally more serious and let's say like a little bit monotone in most of the talking that I do. But when I think back and I look at those moments in my life where I can't tell you how much fun this stuff is, guys, when you get good at it, when you wrap your minds around it, okay? Go out there, have some fun with this stuff. Don't take it so serious. Dating gets so much more fun. That's the other thing. Online dating is a drag. You guys know that. There's a lot of bullshit. It's a complete drag. It is so much fun. It is so exhilarating. It is so exciting when you walk up to a woman in a real world everyday setting. You do this stuff right, you pull it off, it goes well, and you get to go out and date her after that. It's the most fun thing in the world. I freaking love it. I want every single one of you guys that listens to this to get a taste of that, to have a taste of it. It takes a little work, but there's a carrot dangling out in front of you if you're willing to pony up and do it, guys, okay? All right, guys, hope you're having a wonderful day. We'll talk to you real soon.